Hi guys, this is Architect Kaydee Velasco and welcome to episode 2 of Visions by Architect Kaydee. Today we're going to discuss about ways on how to restart in the new normal. So way number 1 is for you to have a new list of priorities. Knowing your new priorities. I know last January 2020, you've already listed down several items that you would be prioritizing for this year. But because of the pandemic, that totally changed and we need to update that current list. You need to make sure that you know your new priorities in this new normal. Food, shelter, paying your monthly rental or monthly amortization, utilities such as water and electricity expenses. And normally, there are a lot of people who are forgetting about their prepaid and postpaid allocation, their data or internet expenses or laundry. If you have monthly subscriptions through your iTunes or Google Play, make sure you list it down. The small little details actually matter. Make sure that you consider your responsibility to your family. So if you have kids, maybe their education, what they also need. You might need to add some allowances such as clothing allowances or celebration allowances. If you want to celebrate birthdays or family gatherings, you need to put or set aside a certain amount. Make sure that all the items that you need on a monthly basis is covered and listed down in your new priorities. So you need to know the updated amount of your monthly expenses based on your new priorities. So once you have those priorities, you can actually assess if what you're making right now is good enough to cover those monthly expenses, or if not, then there's way number 2. Way number 2 is for you to restart with a new work from home job. So this entails an investment in online access. Meaning to say, you need to explore more opportunities in order for you to find a part-time job or a freelance job online. So you can do graphic design, you can do video editing, social media marketing, content production, or you can be a content provider for large companies. There are a lot of large companies right now who are needing new content in order for them to generate more market research, to translate into sales revenue. You can go to a lot of online sites that offer jobs for part-timers and for freelancers. Now let's go to way number 3. Way number 3 is if you already know your priorities and you already know the opportunities in order for you to earn while you're at home and you are still in need of maybe capital or funding, so you can consider starting by valuation of your asset. So your asset meaning to say all of the valuable items that you have that you can sell. If you have an item that you want to sell, you have to know the market value. How much can you sell it online or how much can you sell to other people? For example, if you have an item such as a phone that you bought last 2018. So last 2018, the price of that is say 10,000 pesos. And you've already used it for 2 years and there are some defects. Definitely you need to know the depreciated value. Depreciated value means how much is the cost of your item or your product currently, the present value right now. So definitely you need to know the defects, you need to know the current condition of your item in order for you to know how much you can sell it for. And you can search online how much that product can still be sold if it's a used product. So when you already know the market value of your product, the next thing you need to do is to list down all the assets that you want to sell or let go of. And you should list it down in proper order from first to last. Meaning to say first to go. What are the items that you want to sell first? And the last, what is the item that you want to sell last? Or maybe on a worst case scenario, this is what you're going to sell last. So you need to know the item, the amount, on how much you want to sell it, the minimum amount and then the maximum amount you want to sell it. So in case of negotiation, you have a range of your expected amount and the details of your item. So you can even try to barter online. There's a Facebook page right now or a Facebook group where I'm actually in. It's called Premier Makati and BGC Barter Community, wherein you can actually trade your items for a necessity or something that you need. So say you can trade your phone for a 1 sack of rice. So you just need to provide photos and the item details, and then people would be messaging you if they have their product that they can trade to you. So way number 4 is for you to restart by considering a possibility of having an online shop or a simple business wherein you can sell the basic needs of the market or the general public. So even if there's a lot of competition, if it's a basic necessity, it's a need market, people would still buy from you. So you might know somebody, or you might know, say, a farmer or a local seller who cannot sell his items outside of his area, so you can help him out, you can resell that item, and then a lot of people would still demand that item or that product, so you can make money out of that. So those are 4 ways in order for you to restart in the new normal. I hope you can implement it, and I'll see you on the next episode. Stay home and stay healthy.